All right. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Today, while we celebrate love, no, para sa mga partners natin, sa family, or even our friends, I want you to also extend that love to someone very important, and that is your future self. Let's face it kasi, 'di ba, yung love isn't just about chocolates and flowers which you might be seeing sa mga office mates nyo ngayon or sa mga friends nyo or even in your respective na mga social media na mga feed. It's actually about building a secure and happy future together. And part of that is being financially prepared. So that's why I'm so excited to welcome all of you to our webinar entitled Love Your Future, Smart Money Management with Pag-IBIG Fund. Now, I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones in life kasi pagkapanganak ko lang po, meron na agad akong Billones. Again, my name po is JP Billones and I will be your host this afternoon. I used to have an above average paying job pero for some reason di pa ako nakapag-ipon ng pera and worse, I was drowning in debt. However, maraming tao po diyan na parang wala silang problem or any trouble when it comes to handling their finances. So tinanong ko po yung sarili ko, ano ba yung ginagawa ng mga taong may pera na hindi ginagawa ng mga taong baon sa utang? And those questions led me to become a personal finance and investment literacy advocate. Yung passion and purpose ko talaga is to help more Filipinos appreciate yung value ng pag-iipon ng kanilang pera and consider investing to achieve their financial goals. Now, over the years, I've had the privilege of working with FirstMetroSec, wherein yung goal po namin is not just about financial success, but also about empowering individuals like you with the knowledge and tools na kailangan para maka-form po kayo ng informed investment decisions. Lalo na po sa amin, no, sa Business Development and Market Education team, we get to inspire people na ma-upgrade yung money management skills nila and of course, create awareness sa mga different investment opportunities that are legitimate, affordable, and accessible. And one of which is Pag-IBIG Funds MP2 and their regular savings program. Na yung market education efforts po namin aim to bridge the gap between complexity and understanding. Then this ensures na hopefully yung ginagawa namin, it ensures na hindi nyo lang nag-grasp yung fundamentals, how they work, but also feel confident no when applying them to your investing strategies. Now, noon po, we used to conduct these sessions on-site and face-to-face. However, due to the pandemic, nag-shift po kami sa webinar format. And it's quite amazing no how technology enables us to add value kung saan man kayo ngayon. Now, siguro, no, before we embark on this learning journey together, I'd like to get to know more our audience this afternoon. We have around 51 participants right now, no? So can you please type sa chat box sa Zoom, where are you joining us from this afternoon? All right, so please type them away para malaman namin, no, kung saan kayo. All right, now some people are from home, no, but maybe you can indicate what city you're in. We have people from Baguio City, no? We also have people from Ortigas, from Quezon City, Bay Laguna. Yan, I think these are from Luzon, no? But syempre, meron naman mga tao na from Mindanao as well. We have people from Manolo Fortich. And we also have OFWs in attendance this afternoon. We have people from New Zealand, more people from Baguio, people from Makati, Manila, more people from Baguio, Imus, Manila, Cavite, Bulacan, no? Another OFW from Guangzhou, China. Yan, no? So, ang dami, no? Daming mga both, no? I think majority taga Luzon, but there are some people as well from Mindanao. And we have also a good number na OFWs from across different countries. And for me, no, when I do these types of sessions, parang it's very incredible to see na we have a very diverse audience coming together to explore the world of investments, and in this case, MP2. Now, we acknowledge po na ito po yung demographics ng stock market investors sa Philippines as of 2022. Now, di ba yung sa Philippines, we have over 100 million in population. But did you know there are only 1.71 million stock market accounts? So, sobrang unti pa lang. That's less than 2% of the population. Now, you can see there as well na most of them are locally employed, 75%. And there's been a gaining interest na rin from OFWs and students. So we have here OFWs and students. But yeah, we see that as well sa attendees natin this afternoon na dami taga-Philippines. But some of you are also OFW. So kung meron mga students pala in attendance this afternoon, please type what college or university you're attending para ma-acknowledge namin kayo. Now, majority are still from Metro Manila, no, that's 81.5%, but the rest of the country has yet to catch up, no. Even where I am based, no, nandito po ako ngayon sa Davao City, which is part of Mindanao. And did you know there's only 2.5%, no, of the 2% who invest in the stock market na galing sa Mindanao, no. So, by the way, may nag-chat po sa akin, we have here an attendee coming from De La Salle University in Manila, no. So imagine, no, even students are actually interested to learn more about the services and yung mga savings programs ni Pag-IBIG MP2. So which leads me to the next question after learning where you are coming from, no. I want to know as well, no, bago tayo magsimula, no. How about kayo guys? Meron na ba kayong existing na mga stock trading accounts or not necessarily stock trading accounts, no? Kung meron kayong any form of investment account like MP2, please let us know, no? So please share a quick yes or no sa chat. Kung meron na kayong investments, let us know if you have existing MP2 accounts or existing stock trading accounts. Okay? Ayan. How about the others, no? Yes. Yes yung mga sinasabi nyo, but we'd like to know as well kung meron na ba kayong mga MP2 accounts. Kung wala pa, let us know as well, no, na you're considering as well. Ayan, ang dami, no? So, you can see here, Sir Butch, na some of them are really investing na. Some have MP2, pero gusto pa rin nilang matuto. Okay, so yan. But some here as well, no, I received PM, wala pa daw, no. But gusto ko yung term nila, Sir Butch, kasi not yet, no. So maybe they attended this session para gusto nila matuto more about this. All right, so don't worry guys, no, whether seasoned investor na kayo, na tipong na-diversified na yung portfolio ninyo, meron na kayong stocks, meron na kayong MP2, meron na kayong bonds, whether you are still starting out, no, so nag-attend ka pala ng seminars to learn more about this, I hope, no, through these sessions, you learn a lot from our discussion this afternoon. And actually for those, lalo na po doon sa mga wala pa pong mga investment accounts, yan po yung reason bakit kami sa Business Development and Market Education team, we conduct financial and investment literacy sessions. And fortunately for us, we are regularly invited by private institutions like Greenwich, Jollibee, Deloitte. And again, the purpose is to guide them to handle financial challenges, make informed decision, and of course, achieve greater financial stability and security. Not only that, government agencies as well, such as Department of Trade and Industry, the Bureau of Fire Protection, the Department of Education, the Bureau of the Treasury and Embassy of the Philippines, to collaborate, no, with us in the efforts of promoting financial literacy. Now, schools also tap us, no, to educate ito naman sa mga youngsters naman, no, na as young as students pa lang, they know how to manage money efficiently na. Hopefully with that, they can become financially stable and start building assets at a young age, no. By the way, just want to share with you, I even have one institution na parang isa din sa kanila is they are also learning how to invest, no, but yung simula nila is MP2, no. So yun, very happy to see na may mga ganun na mga instances already around the Philippines. And here are some photos of our engagements, no, from University of the Philippines, University of Mindanao, even Ateneo de Davao University, and yung mga JCFAP, no, or JFINEX na mga organizations. Now, as part, no, of our ongoing commitment to financial literacy, We regularly collaborate with organizations such as Pag-IBIG Fund to bring you valuable insights and knowledge. And we do this because we believe that everyone deserves to have the opportunity to learn, grow, and achieve their financial goals. And today, we have a special guest speaker from Pag-IBIG Fund to help you do just that. You're probably excited to learn already, no? So if meron kayong mga tanong regarding the presentation, feel free to ask them in the Q&A of the Zoom panel. And towards the end of the session, we will answer them live, no? Kasi meron tayong live Q&A portion after the presentation. Now, without further ado, I know gusto niyo na pong matuto about the services and what we can get from Pag-IBIG Fund and their different services, benefits, and savings programs. Let's give a warm welcome to the marketing specialist of Pag-IBIG Fund, Mr. Butch Jesse Lejano. Go ahead, Sir Butch.
Hi, thank you Sir JP for your introduction. At marami akong natutunan, intro pa lang. So yan, no, thank you for making this collaboration na palagi nating ginagawa in order for our members and especially yung mga hindi pa members na matutunan ng mga programs ng Pag-IBIG Fund. So let me first share my screen. Ayan. Yan. For the information of everyone, Pag-IBIG Fund is celebrating 43 years in public service. We have been your partner for your home financing. Kaagapay nyo ang Pag-IBIG Fund para sa pagpapatayo ng inyong tahanan. And most especially, ang Pag-IBIG Fund po ay naturally created for your retirement savings or your provident savings. No? Nakikita nyo sa screen, 43 years, pero hindi. 143. Ibig sabihin, I love you. Diba? Isang pag-ibig na ramdam ng lahat. So yun po ang ino-offer ng Pag-IBIG Fund sa bawat miyembro at sa mga magiging miyembro pa lang. Na ang pag-ibig ay may mga benepisyo at serbisyo na dapat ninyong maramdaman at ma-enjoy. So yan, I'm Butch Jesse Lejano, your marketing specialist here at Pag-IBIG Fund Paseo de Rojas, here in Makati. So we have many participants from every part of the Philippines, no? So nakakatuwa naman na dati sa Makati lang yung reach ko, ngayon nationwide na, and I guess meron rin from outside the country, no? So yan, as I mentioned, Pag-IBIG Fund is naturally created for these two mandates or the twin mandates. Ang Pag-IBIG Fund po ay nagpo-pursue ng provident savings. So our aim is to develop and promote an integrated, nationwide, sound and viable tax-exempt mutual provident saving system suitable to the needs of the employed and other earning groups. Other earning groups, ito yung mga voluntary members, yung mga students na gusto na mag-save sa Pag-IBIG Fund, diba? Yung mga freelancers, sila yan, yung mga other earning group natin. And also, Pag-IBIG Fund aims to promote home ownership through the extension of affordable housing loans and stimulate the shelter industry by providing developmental and institutional financing. So, kaagapay nyo ang Pag-IBIG Fund sa pagpapatayo ng inyong tahanan. So please don't let this lifetime end na hindi nyo po nabuo ang inyong pinapangarap na tahanan para sa sarili nyo at para sa pamilya nyo. Ang Pag-IBIG Fund po o ang pag-ibig ay nandito lang, no? Lagi nag-aantay sa inyo. So, i-enjoy nyo po yung mga benefits na ino-offer ng Pag-IBIG Fund, especially the savings and the home financing. And before we proceed to the next slide, ito, it has been a million word question sa isang game show dati. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng pag-ibig sa Pag-IBIG Fund po, no? So ito po 'yung tandaan nyo. Pagtutulungan sa kinabukasan, ikaw, tayo pong mga miyembro, B for bangko, kung sino nagsa-safeguard ng ating fund, no? Industriya, ang ating mga companies o yung mga employers natin na pinagtatrabahuhan natin, or yung mga industry kung saan tayo nagbe-business, no? Yan ay kaagapay natin, no? Sa pag-iimpok at pagkakasatuparan ng ating mga magandang kinabukasan, no? At gobyerno, kung sino naman po nagpapatakbo at nagmamanage ng Pag-IBIG Fund. So kami po yon. Lahat po tayo ay nagtutulong-tulungan para sa mas magandang kinabukasan ng bawat Pilipino. Okay? 1 million worth po yan ha. And let me share to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Pag-IBIG Fund snapshot. And this is as of October 2023. And we're still waiting for the latest data, no, yung buong year ng 2023. So our available snapshot or profile is only until October 2023. Pero matutuwa po kayo. Kasi ngayon po ay meron na po tayong 15.79 million active members. No? So ganun na po tayo karami, mga miyembro ng Pag-IBIG Fund. And we are able to release 99.26 billion pesos in the form of housing loan or housing loan releases. So we are really hoping that you guys are enjoying and availing your benefits, no, for home financing. So pag housing loan na kayo at isakatuparan nyo na yung inyong pinapangarap na bahay. And 50.79 billion pesos in the form of short-term loan releases. The short-term loan, ito po yung tinatawag nating multi-purpose loan and calamity loan. No? So yan po yung dalawang loan programs na ina-offer ng Pag-IBIG Fund sa ating mga members. No? So saan ba nag-i-invest or saan ba umiikot ang fund, no? Purely ang Pag-IBIG Fund po natin ang ini-investan natin or saan siya umiikot ay sa ating mga pabahay or housing loan and short-term loan. Meaning, the more na mag-a-avail ng housing loan or ng multi-purpose loan or calamity loan natin, the higher the dividend earnings ang makukuha ng bawat miyembro. Yes, dividends. Ang bawat miyembro po ng Pag-IBIG Fund ay annually nag-earn ng dividends, no? Dividend is your profit share sa income ng Pag-IBIG Fund po, no? 70% or higher than 70% of the fund's annual income ay pinaghahati-hatian proportionately among the members of Pag-IBIG Fund. So, let us all be excited, no? Kung magkano ang magiging dividend natin for the year 2023. Pero sa ngayon po, no? This is a good news. Good news kasi mataas talaga ang na-earn natin for year 2022. For your regular savings, you have earned 6.53%. Diba? And for your MP2, 7.03%. No? Later, we will discuss further what is MP2. And kayo po ba ay naniniwala na kayo ay mga bilyonaryo na? Yes, kayo po ay bilyonaryo na katulad ni Sir JP, no? Sir JP Billones. Tayo pong lahat ng mga miyembro ay bilyonaryo kasi po ang total assets na natin sa Pag-IBIG Fund ay 905.06 billion pesos. We are nearly 8 trillion worth na po, no? So malapit na tayo maging trilyonaryo. Di ba? And our member savings in just 1 year, no? Or in just 10 months nga lang po, starting January until October 2023, we have accumulated the highest savings collection ever of Pag-IBIG Fund, no? For the past 43 years. We are able to collect 74.01 billion pesos in just 10 months. Meaning, nagiging financially literate na tayo and lahat tayo ay nagsisikap na para mapaghandaan ang ating kinabukasan. Tayo po ay natututo ng mag-impok, di ba? Since ang layunin naman po ng Pag-IBIG Fund ay mag-impok para sa kinabukasan ng bawat Pilipino or ng bawat miyembro. So here are the benefits and services being offered by Pag-IBIG Fund apart from the savings and the housing loan, no? So ito po, Pag-IBIG regular savings because you deserve Pag-IBIG. The MP2 savings, we will discuss later. The Pag-IBIG multi-purpose loan, the housing loan, no? So you are welcome, no, sa home financing natin. And for home equity appreciation loan, this one naman, no, let me discuss briefly this here or the home equity appreciation loan. If you have an existing housing loan, kayo po ay qualified makapag-apply nitong home equity appreciation loan. So if you have your existing housing loan, pwede po kayong, existing housing loan, tama. Kung meron kayong existing housing loan, 60% of the value of your housing loan ay pwede nyo pong ma-loan for the home equity appreciation loan. Ito po ay pwede nyo magamit sa put up ng business or bili ng kotse or yung mga life goals nyo. Pwede nyo po siyang gawin through the home equity appreciation loan. And also, we offer our home saver programs. Ito po yung mga acquired assets natin. So we are inviting everyone to check the collection of our acquired assets kasi malaking mura po, no? Mapapamura po kayo dito or makaka-discount kayo dito sa home saver programs natin. And don't you know, kung kunwari nasa isang company kayo, for example, 5 from that certain company, magkaka-office mate kayo, nagtingin kayo ng acquired assets natin. So lahat kayo sabay-sabay gusto mag-purchase ng acquired assets. Pag kayo po ay nakabuo ng 10 million pesos, no? 10 million pesos, kayo po ay may 40% discount. O, di ba? Malaki ang magiging discount ninyo. So check the acquired assets and may property finder po tayo doon kung saan nyo pong gustong makita yung mga, kunwari sa katabing subdivision ninyo, may gusto kayong property, you can check, baka nandun siya sa collection natin at ayun, makaka-discount kayo. The Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus program, we will discuss further later, and the virtual Pag-IBIG because we want our members to feel Pag-IBIG 24/7. So yan, we will discuss later yung mga programs natin. So let's talk about Pag-IBIG regular savings. You all deserve Pag-IBIG. Diba? Sabi ni Sir JP kanina, sino yung isa sa isang pinaka-special na tao para sa sarili mo or para sa'yo? Siyempre yung future self mo. Diba? So sinong unang magmamahal sa sarili or sa future self kundi yung sarili natin, and we all deserve Pag-IBIG. So by the way, happy Valentine's Day. So who would have thought, di ba, that you're gonna have a literal Pag-IBIG, no, on your Valentine's Day celebration. So going back, regular Pag-IBIG savings. Every Filipinos or every Filipino workers ay minamandate ng Pag-IBIG Fund Law or otherwise Republic Act number 9679. No? Tayo daw pong mga manggagawang Pilipino ay dapat nag-iimpok sa Pag-IBIG Fund. 2% of your income, no? 2% of 10,000 pesos, no? 10,000 pesos is now the maximum basis of the compensation, which will be 200 pesos monthly. So 200 pesos monthly for your employee share if you are employed, and 2% of 10,000 pesos also will be the employer counterpart, so another 200 pesos. If you are employed, your monthly savings must be 400 pesos po. And that's the new savings rate, no? Kung narinig nyo sa news, that this February, the new savings rate will be 200 pesos for employee share and 200 pesos for employer share, making your monthly contribution 400 pesos, no? So, yun po ang inyong monthly savings, and you will enjoy high dividends. Our dividend for the year 2022 is 6.53%, and we're still waiting for the dividend for the year 2023. Let us all be excited, no? Ina-announce po natin ng dividends, no, every end of the first quarter. So April po siya ina-announce, no? April or May. So let us make this po yung pag-aantay ng dividend earnings natin na parang tradisyon natin. Since lahat po tayo or karamihan sa atin may Pag-IBIG Fund savings, dapat po excited tayo every April or May. Dahil doon natin malalaman kung magkano na-earn natin na dividends. And also, we are government guaranteed. When we say government guaranteed, up to the last centavo of your savings ay may sovereign guarantee na mababalik po sa inyo, no? Comparatively sa mga ibang financial institutions, no? Sa mga bank, only 500,000 pesos ang guaranteed ng PDIC. Sa atin sa Pag-IBIG Fund, up to the last centavo. So, yun po. ang ilan sa mga advantage natin. And let me compare further. Pag-IBIG Fund Savings versus the top banks here in the Philippines. We have here Bank A, Bank B, and Bank C. So how much is your earning? Kapag ka nagsisave daw po kayo sa Bank A, 0.125% this is per annum. Kay Bank B, 0.10%, Bank C, 0.10%. If you can observe, from among the top banks here in the Philippines, none of them has reached at least 1%. Let's compare it with Pag-IBIG Fund. Our rate is 6.53%. No? That's the latest rate. Nag-average po tayo ng 5.5 to 6%, no? For the past 5 years, no? And in order for you to earn daw interest from the top banks and most of the banks here in the Philippines, you must comply this average daily balance, no? Dapat na-meet nyo yung requirement na average daily balance. Like Bank A, 10,000, Bank B, 1,000, Bank C, 10,000. If you're not gonna meet the ADB, there will be no interest na ma-earn, no? And other banks, no? Majority of the banks here in the Philippines ay may maintaining balance. If you're not gonna meet the maintaining balance, there will be penalty, no? So let's compare it with Pag-IBIG Fund. Sa Pag-IBIG Fund po, regardless of how big or small your savings, by the time we declare the dividends, you are entitled of the dividends, no? Mag-earn at mag-earn po kayo. Even naging inactive member na po kayo or inactive na yung savings niyo sa Pag-IBIG Fund, hindi po tayo nagpe-penalize kung naging inactive ka. Sa iba po, may dormancy po, di ba? Sa atin sa Pag-IBIG Fund, nag-grow at nag-grow pa ang inyong savings. And don't you know, in a span of 20 years, your money value will double, no? Nagdodoble po ang inyong value sa Pag-IBIG Fund. Sa latter slide, didiscuss ko po yon. Kasi nagko-compound po yung dividends natin, no? Yan. Let's also compare Pag-IBIG Fund with the top digital banks here in the Philippines, no? The Digital Bank A, magkano ang earnings? 5%. Digital Bank B, 4.5% for savings up to 250,000 pesos. So dapat ma-meet mo yung amount na yon. For 3.5% naman po for exceeding 250,000 pesos. Sa atin, regardless of how big or small, kung magkano yung rate, yun yung maa-apply sa'yo. For digital banks naman po, per end of day balance din, 3.50% for 4.01 to 4,999. No, yun po yung na-earn. 4.25% for 5,000 hanggang 4,999,999 and 1% naman for 5 million and above. Again, sa Pag-IBIG Fund, regardless of how big or small, you are entitled of the earning kung magkano yung dividend rate. And ang ating savings sa Pag-IBIG Fund po ay tax-free. Wala po tayong withholding tax. Compared sa mga savings sa ibang financial institutions sa banks, no, may withholding tax po. Sa atin po, wala po tayong tax. So you should take advantage of your Pag-IBIG Fund savings. The tax-free savings, the high dividend earnings, the government guaranteed savings, the compounding dividends, no, na nagdodoble yung value ninyo in the future, no? So let's have here a sample computation. Before this February, ang savings rate natin ay 100 pesos, di ba? 100 pesos for employee share and 100 pesos for employer share, making our monthly savings 200 pesos. With that amount, 200 pesos, how much will be the value after 20 years? By the way, 20 years po kasi is the maturity. Wherein after 20 years, you may opt to withdraw your Pag-IBIG Fund savings, no? So after 20 years, your 200 pesos will be 48,000 pesos. And look at the dividend, no? It almost double the value of your principal. Your earnings will be 41,930, no? So after 20 years, we're gonna have 89,930. That's the value of your 200 pesos. That's why we encourage every members, no, kahit nung hindi pa po nag-increase, no, ng savings rate, no, kasi ngayon 'di ba 400 pesos na, 200, 200. Before, nung 200 pesos pa lang siya, we are really encouraging every members to increase or to top up their savings so that when they retire after 20 years or when they reach 60 years old, they're gonna have enough, or yung kanilang dream retirement talaga matutupad nila, di ba? Because Pag-IBIG Fund is naturally created for your dream retirement. So lagi nating tatandaan yan. Yung ating Pag-IBIG Fund savings ay para sa dream retirement natin. So as early as now, pwede nating pagandaan yung ating pinapangarap na retirement. So let's say you upgrade your savings to 300 pesos. You're gonna have 72,000 pesos after 20 years, and total dividends will be 62,000. You're gonna have 134,896 after 20 years. No? With that 100 pesos, no, malaki na idulot sa inyo versus sa kanina na 89,000 pesos lang, di ba? So instead na mag-save tayo sa alkansya, why not consider saving it sa Pag-IBIG Fund at nagdodoble pa yung value, di ba? How much is 100 pesos per month? That's only 3 pesos, 3.33 pesos per day, di ba? Tayo nga po ay nagsisave sa alkansya ng 20 pesos, 50 pesos, di ba? So, sa Pag-IBIG Fund na lang. For example, 500 pesos, meron ka ng 120,000 pesos after 20 years, total dividends will be 104,000, meron ka ng 224,000. 500 pesos monthly, that's only 16 pesos, di ba? Per day. So kung 1,000 pesos, meron ka ng 240,000, mag-earn, no? Tingnan niyo yung earnings niyo, 209,000 pesos, no? Nag-save ka lang, tinatapatan ng dividends, di ba? Meron ka ng 449,000 pesos after 20 years. So, ayan, as early as now, you can start dreaming of your plans for your retirement, no? Yung dream retirement ninyo. Paghandaan nyo na. By the way, this is just a sample computation. You can always top up, no, higher than the amount na naka-flash dito sa screen natin. And this is just based on 5.88% dividend rate, ha? Average dividend for the past 3 years, 2020 to 2022. Ngayon po, nasa 6.53% tayo. Ibig sabihin, mas mataas na yung value nyo, no? Kung nag-start na kayo mag-top up ng savings. And here's how to top up your savings, no? If you are employed, no? To those employed individuals here, all you need to do is to accomplish the upgrade savings form, submit it to your employer, and there you're gonna have higher dividends just by topping up your monthly savings. And we all know, tayong mga hardworking individuals ay may separation anxiety sa hard-earned money natin, no? So, pag nagsweldo tayo, yung savings natin, ilalagay natin sa wallet natin, no? Or sa bank natin. And the least na nagagawa natin ay totoong makakapag-save. Pero this time, this is salary deducted, and hindi natin namamalayan, no, nakakapag-save na pala tayo. Okay? And for those individuals, no, mga attendees natin or mga savers natin dito na mga self-employed, mga freelancers, you can always go to virtual Pag-IBIG, no? You can save, no, anytime via the virtual Pag-IBIG. All you need to do is go to the website or the virtual Pag-IBIG, select pay online, and with our payment channels, we have GCash, Maya, Visa payments, JCB, and other banks, no? Pwede na po kayo makapag-save ng Pag-IBIG Fund ninyo. And start dreaming of your retirement na gusto nyo talaga. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when can you withdraw your Pag-IBIG savings? So as I mentioned, after 20 years, you may opt to withdraw your savings, no? Membership maturity is 20 years. Pwede nyo na siyang ma-withdraw. Or you can still retain it and withdraw it on your retirement. Retirement age is 60, no? That's optional retirement. Age 65 is mandatory retirement. And if you are employed and your company is offering an early retirement program for at least age 45, you can also withdraw your savings as long as your company will provide a certificate that you have availed of the early retirement program. Next ground is permanent total disability. An example of that is na-amputate po yung lower limbs ng member, yung dalawang ano tawag dito, hita, no? Over the ankle, or dalawang limbs over the wrist, naputulan ng dalawang kamay, no? Or nabulagan ng dalawang mata. So, dalawa ang kino-consider lang natin. Dalawang kamay, dalawang paa, or dalawang mata. Why? Why? Because we are talking about total disability. And we all know that a partially disabled individual is still capable of working. And your Pag-IBIG Fund savings is really intended for your retirement, no? Kaya ang tinitingnan lang natin na ground ay total disability. So wag niyo pong hahayaang mangyari po sa atin 'yon, no? Hindi masaya. Or insanity. Yan, yung mga nabaliw daw po saan? Sa pag-ibig, tama ba? So yan, kidding aside, if the member or the saver of Pag-IBIG Fund is no longer capable of working or doing his business due to mental illness, then that's a ground for withdrawal. Termination from service by reason of health, natanggal sa work niya because of health, that's a ground for withdrawal. Permanent departure from the country. So if you guys are seeking for greener pasture and you wish to migrate na abroad, na-meet mo na yung soulmate mo na magiging partner mo, no? At foreigner siya, yan, that's a ground for withdrawal. No, kidding aside, no, kung ikaw ay magma-migrate na abroad, no, with your family or alone, then that's a ground for withdrawal. Then death, of course, that's inevitable. If death occurs, the beneficiary of the member will claim the total savings, no, the employee share, the employer share, and the dividend earnings, no, kung employed. Tapos yung burial benefit from Pag-IBIG Fund. And kung may existing housing loan po, ay mapupuli pay po ang housing loan as long as updated ang payment. At mapupuli paid po siya dahil po yan ay covered ng MRI or Mortgage Redemption Insurance. Ayan, I forgot to mention that even on the extent of the permanent total disability, that is also a ground to be considered para sa MRI. So if the member ay may existing housing loan at naging permanent totally disabled, then that's covered by MRI. Mapupuli pay din po ang housing loan. Then critical illness of the member or any of his relatives within second civil degree of consanguinity. Even on the sickness of your kapamilya until second civil degree of consanguinity, we consider that you can withdraw your savings para makatulong sa kapamilya mo na may malubhang sakit, no? Yan. Let us always remember that the best ground for withdrawal is retirement, no? Or membership maturity. Wag lang yung mga malulungkot or madudugo na mga grounds. Alagaan natin ang sarili natin so that yung mga pinaghirapan natin na savings, mga investments natin, no, ay ma-enjoy natin, no? So yan, alagaan natin yung sarili natin. So here's a QR code if you wish to top up your savings or to save with Pag-IBIG Fund. So to those who do not have their Pag-IBIG Fund savings yet, you can scan this QR code. By the way, I can share this deck naman mamaya kay Sir JP and you can request naman, no? Or i-share din naman nila itong mga QR codes natin. or you can simply visit the website po. No? Yan, no? Na-mention ko na po kanina that starting this February 2024, there will be new savings rate for your Pag-IBIG Fund savings. No? Since 1986 po kasi, hindi na tayo nagkaroon ng increase, no? Sorry, na forward ko po. Hindi na tayo nagkaroon ng increase. So, ang basis po ng maximum monthly compensation natin ay 5,000 pesos. No? If you are earning 1,500 pesos and below, 1% of your income will be your employee share, and 2% of your income will be employer share. That is the rate, no, dati. And if you are earning more than 1,500 pesos, no, for example, 5,000 pesos, 2% of 5,000 pesos is 100 pesos. 100 pesos is your employee share, and 100 pesos is your employer share. So, until January 2024, yun po ang savings rate natin. From 1986 hanggang January 2024, and that is for nearly 40 years, no? Or 4 decades, we have no increase. And we are looking, no, sa value na magiging savings ng ating mga miyembro. Yun nga, katulad nung nasabi ko kanina, kayo po ba ay gusto nyo mag-retire na ang savings nyo lang ay 89,000 pesos? Masyado siyang mababa. So, ayan, we have a proposal na mag-increase ng savings. And sa panawagan ng ECOP, or the Employers Confederation of the Philippines, and other labor organizations, no, this should have been applied noong year 2021, but for 3 consecutive years ay nanghingi sila ng postponement. So, sinagot natin yung call, no, for the postponement, and we follow. So, yan. At ngayon po, 2024 na, and we can see that we have a better condition na compared nung sa 3 taon ng pandemya or 4 na taon na nandun tayo sa pandemic, 'di ba? Mas maganda na po yung situation natin ngayon. And we are more capable na to have higher savings dahil may mga work na ang karamihan sa atin, may mga businesses na, no? And gusto naman namin na mag-start na mag-grow financially ang bawat manggagawang Pilipino, no? So yan, that's why we come up with the new basis of the compensation from before na 5,000 pesos, this time 10,000 pesos. And that's why we come up with the 200 pesos for the employee share and 200 pesos for the employer share. And if you are an individual freelance, your minimum savings will be 400 pesos po, no? You have to cover that employer share. So 2% of 10,000 is 200, no? So 200 for employee, 200 for employer, 400 pesos total savings. And the employer, no, may match. Kunwari, you wish to increase your savings, no? On top of the 200 pesos, the employee share. Kunwari, ginawa mong 500 pesos monthly, the employer may match, no? Pwede nilang tapatan. So, some companies dito sa Philippines ay ginagawa nilang retirement savings, no? Or retirement benefit ng mga members or ng mga employees. So, minamatch nila. So, you can ask your HR if you wish to upgrade your savings, will they match, no? Pero they are not mandated po, no? They are not mandated. The minimum and the mandated savings is only 200 pesos for the employer share. Your employee share may always be top up, no? Pwede kang mag-modify ng monthly savings. So yan, with the new savings rate or the increase of the savings, we will also maintain yung low na interest sa ating mga housing loan, di ba? The lowest interest rates made even lower. Look, tingnan niyo po. Sa dating rate natin na 100 or 200 pesos monthly, ang interest niyo po, ito po, meron po pala tayong tinatawag na fixing terms. Fixing terms, ito po yung pag may housing loan kayo, kayo po ay pipili ng fixed na period, no? Wherein, kung kunwari, 3 years ang pinili mo. Tumaas or bumaba ang interest, annual interest, since kayo po ay pumili ng fixing period, naka-lock in kayo sa 6.25% per um, per annum, no? Na interest. Okay? So dati po with our previous savings rate, 6.375% ang ating 3-year fixing term, no? Sa bagong rate po na 400 or 200 pesos na savings, 6.25%, mas bumaba, no, ang ating interest. Kung 5-year fixing term ka, dati 6.625, ngayon 6.5. 10 years, 7.125 na ngayon, dati 7.375%, and etc. Pwede po kayong pumili hanggang 30-year fixing term, no? Kung hindi ka ma-risk na tao. Kasi you can have your housing loan for up to 30 years to pay or 30 years na term, no? So kung gusto mo naka-fix ka lang na 30 years, so 9.75% per annum siya kung sa bagong rate, tapos po dati 10% 'yon. So mas bumaba, no? So nag-increase tayo ng savings, mas naging advantageous naman sa ating mga members, no? So yan. Ayan. And yan yung ating year for the year ng interest, no, is 5.75%. So nananatili siyang mababa. And this time, ayan, doon muna tayo sa multipurpose loan amount, no? Kung dati po, kung kayo po ay nag-loan sa Pag-IBIG Fund, magkano ang maloloan ninyo sa dating rate? Kung naka 2 years na kayo, 4,000 pesos ang inyong first loan. With the new savings rate, magiging 8,000 pesos na, 8,157. Sa year 5, dati 11,000, this time 22,000. Year 10, 25,000, this time 51,000. Year 15, 45,000 dati. Sa bagong rate, 91,000 na. So mas mataas na yung ating ma-enjoy na mga benefits, no? Dahil tumaas din yung value natin. Tapos pagdating naman sa savings, no, and your dividend earnings, dati yung 20 years ninyo with the previous rate, magiging total principal nyo is only 48,000. Dividends will be 41,000 and meron kang 89,000 pesos. And mababa lang yung value na yon, no? Ang mabibili mo lang dyan nowadays is your laptop computer or iPhone. Can you imagine working hard for 20 years, yun lang yung value mo? So now, with the new savings rate, 96,000 pesos will be your principal savings. Mag-earn ka ng dividends na 83,000, meron ka ng 179,861, no? Pwede pang put up ng maliit na negosyo, no? Or pang-invest mo, di ba? Sa iba pang portfolio na meron tayo dito sa Philippines. So yan, you're gonna have higher value. So please take this as good news talaga, at talaga namang good news po, no? Yan ay para sa atin, no? Tayo po ay makakapag-impok at makakapaghanda para sa mas magandang kinabukasan natin with the new savings rate. And now, yan. Let's talk about MP2. Ito po yung requested natin 'di ba? Topic, no? So, now let's talk about MP2 or the modified Pag-IBIG 2 savings. This MP2 savings program ay yung pangalawang savings scheme na ino-offer ng Pag-IBIG Fund, no? So this is like a time deposit program, no? By the way, in order for you to have your MP2 prerequisite po na dapat may Pag-IBIG regular savings tayo, ha? Tandaan po natin, dapat may Pag-IBIG regular savings tayo para makapag-MP2 tayo. Okay? Para sa mga freelancers natin and mga voluntary members, you must have your regular savings for you to have MP2. No? So what's the benefits, or what are the salient features of having MP2? So this is like a time deposit program wherein nakalock in kayo ng 5 years. So 5-year maturity. The good thing about MP2 is you're gonna enjoy higher returns than the Pag-IBIG regular savings. This is always 0.5% higher ang return rate, no? Or yung dividend rate versus the regular savings. So, kung kanina 6.53% sa regular savings, this time 7.03% ang return rate or yung interest or dividends, no? We call it dividends na ma-earn ninyo, no? And there's a year that we declare 8.11% nung pre-pandemic. Nung pandemic po, naglaro lang po tayo sa 6.5%, no? So, naglaro tayo 6.5% for 3 years, no? Pero ngayon po, tumaas na po ulit tayo, 7.03%. And we are hoping na yung trend natin tataas na ulit. And again, the only thing that can dictate our dividend earnings or dividend rate is mas maraming a-avail ng kanilang Pag-IBIG Fund benefits, especially the housing loan and the multipurpose loan and calamity loan, the higher the dividend earnings ang ma-earn natin. And since you are the owners of the fund, no, mga ma'am, mga sir, sana kayo rin po ay mag-market ng business natin or ng Pag-IBIG Fund natin, no? So kung may kaibigan kayo na gustong mangutang sa inyo, why not remind them na meron silang Pag-IBIG Fund, di ba? So yun, nakatulong ka pa sa kanya, matutulungan mo pa yung fund natin na mag-earn tayo lahat ng mas mataas sa dividends. Okay, going back to MP2. So yan, you're gonna enjoy higher return rates. And now, sa MP2 po, ay meron na tayong dalawang payout option. No? Yung kung kailan nyo kukunin yung dividends nyo. Pwede na po kayong pumili ng compounded. Yung compounded after the term or after 5 years or annually. No? Kung magkano yung annual earnings mo, pwedeng i-deposit sa inyo sa bank. No? And 5-year maturity po, and this is open to retirees or pensioners who are former Pag-IBIG Fund members. This is exclusive for Pag-IBIG Fund members and also former Pag-IBIG Fund members. No? Yung mga parents natin, grandparents natin na dating Pag-IBIG Fund member, please invite them so that their hard-earned retirement savings ay mag-grow pa because of MP2. No? So let's have a sample computation. By the way, the minimum amount that you can save with Pag-IBIG MP2 is 500 pesos. No? Yan. And you can always have various amount every time na magbabayad po kayo or magsasave kayo sa MP2. Basta wag lang po pababa ng 500. And the schedule of payment po, hindi rin po necessarily monthly. You can have multiple savings, no? Or pag-save, no? Pwedeng every day multiple times, every week multiple times, or every other month ka nagsasave. It's up to you. Hindi po tayo strict, no? Sa schedule. So, sample computation. The scenario here is you opted for an annual return option and your monthly savings is 500 pesos. So, 500 pesos monthly, you're gonna have 6,000 pesos. After a year, you're going to earn 207 pesos. The 207 pesos ay magiging receivable mo. So you can apply for application for provident benefits claim and withdraw your return, and you can nominate your bank account wherein we can deposit the earnings, no? So year 2, ganun ulit, 500 pesos monthly, you're gonna have 12,000 pesos na, mag-earn ng 590 pesos, ganun po ulit. You will withdraw, no? And will be credited to your to your nominated bank account, and so on. After 5 years, you're gonna have 30,000 pesos. Meron ka ng annual returns ng 4,864. No, total return, 4,864. Di ba? Kesa nagsasave ka sa sa alkansya mo, why not consider saving it sa Pag-IBIG Fund? So if you have your goals, like for example, after 5 years, you want to put up a business, or you want to have a family vacation, or no, Pag-IBIG Day ngayon, Valentine's Day, after 5 years, magpapakasal na kayo ng fiancé mo, no? So yan, pwede mo nang pag-ipunan yung dream wedding nyo. Di ba? Paunti-unti. Habang nagpaplano, mag-earn ka nagsasave ka at mag-earn ka ng dividends. Di ba? So ladies, wag po kayong magbo-boyfriend na walang MP2. Prerequisite po yan, no? And vice versa. Gentlemen, please teach your fiance or your girlfriend na mag-MP2. Dapat lahat tayo ay future ready, di ba? So, yan naman kung 1 million pesos, yung hard-earned retirement savings ng lola at lola mo, i-save na lang sa MP2. Pwede siyang kumita ng 63,800 annually, no? So, total of 319,000 after 5 years, 'di ba? So, naka-save yung pera niya, tapos annually may makukuha siyang 63,800. So, after 5 years, intact pa rin yung pera niya, meron pa rin siyang 319,000. So, yan, this is the best option for your lola, lolo, or parents na nag-retire. So, what about kung compounded? This time naman, 500 pesos mo, after a year, that's gonna be 6,000 pesos. Kikita ng 207 pesos. The 207 pesos will be, masasama siya sa principal mo. You're gonna have 6,207 pesos na magiging beginning balance mo on the second year. And so on. After 5 years, you're gonna have 30,000 pesos. You're gonna have a compounded returns, no, total of 5,256. Diba? Compared kanina na 4,000 plus lang ina-earn mo, this time 5,000. Kasi yung earnings, na dividends, nag-earn at nag-earn. Kasi compounding. Yan. Yung 1 million pesos mo ay pwedeng kumita ng 362,385 versus sa kanina na 316,000 pesos lang. And again, this is just based on 6.38% return, no? Average from year 2020 to year 2022. Ngayon po, nasa 7% po tayo. Diba? So, yan. Ibig sabihin, kung ngayon kayo magsasave, mas mataas yung magiging value nyo in the future. It's easy to save sa MP2. All you need to do is to visit the website, www.pagibigfund.gov.ph, click the Be a Member button, followed by Apply for MP2, and there you will get your MP2 savings account number, and you can start saving na. You can save using your GCash, Maya, and other payment channels. Or you can just visit the virtual Pag-IBIG, then pay online, then click MP2, and there, pwede na po kayo mag-save sa MP2. Or you can visit the nearest Pag-IBIG Fund branch sa inyo. Kung magsasave po kayo ng malaki-laki, no? Kunwari, yung savings mo, lifetime savings mo ng 1 million, save mo sa MP2, yan, punta ka sa nearest Pag-IBIG Fund. Pero ang requirement po, kung kayo po ay magsasave ng more than 100,000 pesos, no? 100,000 pesos, kayo po ay required na mag-present ng proof of source of fund. For example, your payslip, your napamanahan ka ng mama at papa, no, ng kayamanan, yung documents nun, or nakapagbenta ka, salesman ka, nakapagbenta ka, yung commission mo, so yung kasulatan nun, no, you need to present because we are covered by AMLA, no? And yan, kung 100,000 pesos and beyond. Tapos po, kung 500,000 pesos pataas naman, kailangan po naka personal check or manager's check na yung inyong isa-save sa MP2, no? So you can always visit the nearest Pag-IBIG Fund branch. Okay? Then, ayan, here's a QR code if you wish to to save na sa MP2 savings natin, pwede na po kayong mag-scan ng QR code and you can create na your account na. Once you have your account, you can start saving na via the payment channels or visit the nearest Pag-IBIG Fund branch. Okay? Then, now let's talk about Pag-IBIG short-term loans. Harapin ang bukas ng may tulong na maaasahan. This is also one of your privileges as Pag-IBIG Fund member. So please don't forget about this program. Sa oras ng inyong kailanganin ng extra fund, you can use this Pag-IBIG short-term loans. Ang malaloan po natin so MP2, no, is purely your savings. Savings lang po 'yon, yung MP2. Sa short-term loans po, ang magiging source of fund for your short-term loan is your regular Pag-IBIG savings, no? So, if you have your Pag-IBIG regular savings, you can apply for short-term loans. The first short-term loan that we offer is the multi-purpose loan. You can use this for your educational expenses, health and wellness, minor home improvement, or other purposes. For example, you want to invest or to save sa ibang portfolio, sa ibang programs, no? So, yan, pwede kang mag-multipurpose loan, yan yung pang-save mo. Or you want to reward yourself, you want to travel, di ba? So, please don't forget that this is your privilege and you can use it anywhere na gustuhin mo. So, pwedeng sa mga investments mo, sa education, so gusto mo masteral, pwede mong gamitin yan. Di ba? Yan, how much can you borrow? You can borrow up to 80% of your Pag-IBIG regular savings. That's why we are encouraging everyone to save higher so that you can loan higher, no? Yan. And you will also enjoy low interest rate and easy payment term of 2 years or 3 years. Yes, our multipurpose loan is 3 years to pay na po, no? You can opt to have it 3 years to pay. What's the difference? Of course, the longer term, the 3-year term, is you're gonna have lower monthly amortization because prolonged, no? Example, 50,000 pesos yung loanable amount mo, 2,541 ka monthly kung 2 years. Kung 3-year term naman po ay 1,836. And this is at a low 10.5% annual interest rate. So this is compared sa ibang financial institution na nagpapaloan, mas mababa po yung rate natin. This is annually, no? 10.5%. Compare nyo po sa ibang rates, no? Sa ibang rates, for example, G credits or Maya credits, 6% per month. 'Di ba? Per month. Sa atin is 10.5% per annum. And you will enjoy a 2-month grace period before loan payment starts. Kayong ka nag-loan, after 2 months ka po mag-start mag-amortize. So may 2 months grace period, no? So even mga freelancers natin, you can also apply or avail of the short-term loans, no? The multipurpose loan and calamity loan. Yan. We also do offer the calamity loan program in order for us to provide financial assistance for active Pag-IBIG Fund members in calamity-stricken areas. So your area must be declared as in state of calamity by the Sangguniang Bayan or the President of the Philippines, no? In order for you to qualify. And we offer the lowest interest in the market, no? 5.95% per annum. And you can also borrow up to 80% of your Pag-IBIG regular savings. So yan, sa oras ng inyong kailangan, no, meron po kayong tulong na maaasahan. You can apply for short-term loans. Let's discuss briefly the Pag-IBIG housing loan, no? Ladies and gentlemen, now you can borrow up to 6 million pesos. So tinaasan na natin ang loanable amount natin. And we offer the longest payment term of 30 years. No prepay penalties and multiple loans allowed. For example, you have an existing housing loan sa isang subdivision and gusto mo pa bilhin yung katabing property, yes, you can do so. Or gusto mo mag-save or mag-loan ng condominium, no? Tapos meron kang existing na nilo-loan na subdivision, pwede pong ganun, no? So yan, you can have multiple loans. The maximum loanable amount is 6 million. So ayan. You can use or what can you buy with your Pag-IBIG housing loan? Pwedeng sa residential lot po, residential house and lot, townhouse or condominium unit. Purchase of old or brand new property, mortgage with Pag-IBIG fund, adjoining houses units including of a parking slot. No? Pag residential lot po, hanggang 1,000 square meters lang po. No? So yung inyong pangarap na hacienda, no? Hanggang 1,000 square meters lang. Construction of house, yes, pwede. Improvement ng house, gusto mong pa-renovate yung existing na bahay. Refinancing of an existing housing loan, pwede rin po. May loan kayo sa mga bank, pwede nyo i-transfer sa Pag-IBIG Fund. Yan, who may apply? You must have 24 monthly membership savings or 2 years. You must not be more than 65 years old at the date of loan application and dapat po fully paid na siya ng 70 years old. Legal capacity to acquire and encumber real property in the Philippines. No Pag-IBIG housing loan foreclosed, canceled, bought back, or voluntarily surrendered. And if with existing Pag-IBIG housing loan or short-term loan, dapat po ay updated ang payments nyo. Okay? Tapos yan, now let's talk about Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus. No, this program is created to make our members feel that every day you are Pag-IBIG Fund members. No? So, if you are an existing Pag-IBIG Fund member, please don't forget to get your Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus. Dahil maraming perks, no? So, apart from it being the official ID of Pag-IBIG Fund, the card will also serve as a discount and rewards card, no? So, whenever you present the card sa mga partner merchants natin, may mga perks po. Sa latter slide, makikita nyo. This is also the most convenient way to create your virtual Pag-IBIG account. Sa virtual Pag-IBIG account niya po ay mamamonitor nyo na yung inyong mga savings at magkano na yung MP2 savings nyo, magkano na yung dividend earnings ninyo, no? At marami pang iba. And this is the most convenient and safest way to receive your short-term loan because apart from it being an ID, it is also a savings account, no? Pag nag-loan po kayo, dyan po makikredit ang inyong loan proceeds. At pag nag-claim kayo ng MP2 nyo, dyan rin po makikredit. Okay? So here are some of our partners wherein when you present, you're gonna get the perks, no? Petron is giving reward points na pwede nyo rin pong ipambili sa kanila, no? DHL, to go, yan. McDonald's, please don't forget to present the card sa McDonald's. 5% discount po. Minimum of 200 pesos, maximum of 500 pesos. Diba? Pure Gold, reward points din po sila. Shakey's, free pizza for 1,000 peso worth of purchase. You're gonna have a family size pan pizza na free po. No? Bose Coffee, discounted tayo. STI, at maraming pang school. You can check po yung website natin, no? Kung ano yung mga partners natin or mga school, baka kung saan po nag-aaral yung kapamilya ninyo, partner natin, sayang discounts, no? And high precision diagnostics and marami pang clinic, no? Mga hospital. You can check po, no? This is nationwide. Marami po tayong partners all around the Philippines. Nauna po ang project ng Loyalty Card Plus sa Baguio City, sa Cebu at sa Davao. So sa tatlong major cities na po na yon sa buong Pilipinas, no? Yung tatlong major cities na yon doon po pinakamaraming partners. So pag naka-visit po kayo, yan. 380 plus partners tayo and establishments nationwide and still counting. Yan, here are the cash card features, no? We are powered by AUB and Union Bank, no? So yan, no maintaining balance for AUB, prepaid account with 500,000 pesos, monthly maximum transfer, debit card function for POS-enabled merchants and 50,000 pesos daily ATM withdrawal limit and 10-year card validity. Same feature with Union Bank, but the difference is 8-year card validity lang po si Union Bank, no? And my 0.1 interest at an ADB of 100,000 pesos, no? Si AUB naman po, no dormancy. Si Union Bank may dormancy po. Yan. You can ask your HR and have a loyalty card kiosk be deployed to your company. So no need for you to go to Pag-IBIG Fund, no? Pwedeng i-arrange to na HR ninyo kung employed po kayo, and we will go to your offices, no? Pwede po siya mag-request. We must ensure lang na dapat po may ample space sa office na pwede mag-accommodate ng mga applicants, di ba? For the Loyalty Card Plus. An area with strong internet signal. Yan. To know more about the card, the Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus, you can visit or scan the QR code or just simply visit the website. Now, lastly, let's talk about virtual Pag-IBIG. Feel Pag-IBIG online. We want our members to enjoy Pag-IBIG fund services 24/7. Wherein, with virtual Pag-IBIG, you can be a member, you can apply for loans, pay loans and top up your savings and claim Pag-IBIG savings and chat with a lingkod Pag-IBIG. And be a member. To those who do not have their membership ID numbers yet, you can register here. No? You can verify your membership ID number and you can open your MP2 savings account number here. By the way, you cannot open your MP2 savings account, no? Or you cannot get your MP2 savings account number kapag wala pa po kayo ng MID number. MID number is the regular savings account number. So prerequisite po siya. Yan, you can apply for a loan, multi-purpose loan, housing loan, and housing loan interest repricing. You can also pay online, no, topping up of your Pag-IBIG regular savings, save in your MP2. If you have an existing housing loan, you can pay it dito sa virtual Pag-IBIG, and you can pay your multi-purpose loan or calamity loan. And claim Pag-IBIG savings, no? You can withdraw your savings with the following ground, no? Membership maturity, MP2 savings maturity, nag-mature ang MP2 nyo, pwede na po siya dito sa virtual Pag-IBIG. Optional withdrawal on 15th year of continuous membership. Pag naka 15 years na po kayong tuloy-tuloy, walang gap, you now have the privilege to withdraw your regular Pag-IBIG savings, no? Yun po ang condition, walang gap. At 1 year lang po siyang pwedeng applyan, no? Bago mag-ika-16th year, dapat nakapag-apply na kayo. Kung madi-disqualify po kayo dito, doon na po kayo sa membership maturity of 20 years. In 20 years naman po natin, regardless kung may mga gap po kayo, basta pag tinotal po yung savings ninyo, equivalent to 240 or 240 months, then you can withdraw na your savings na. And mandatory retirement of 65 years. You can also chat with a lingkod Pag-IBIG to help you know more about the benefits of Pag-IBIG Fund members. And you will also enjoy premium services like view your savings record, view your loan records, and know your Loyalty Card Plus cash transactions. And how to create your virtual Pag-IBIG account? You can just simply visit the website and click create and activate your account online. Or, as I mentioned, the easiest way to create your virtual Pag-IBIG account is through having your Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus. Because once you have your Pag-IBIG Loyalty Card Plus, all you need to do is to key in the card number, and right away, you're gonna have the access na. And online activation for OFWs naman po, no? So, yan. You can have your virtual Pag-IBIG din po, even overseas. Yan. To know more and to activate your virtual Pag-IBIG, you can scan this QR code. Yan. And also, virtual Pag-IBIG is available via Google Play and App Store. Then, if you have further concerns about Pag-IBIG Fund, you can screenshot this channels, no? You can call us via telephone, email, our chat support sa Facebook and Facebook Fund official page. And there you have it, your Pag-IBIG Fund savings and service. We are hoping na
Alam naming hangad mong maging matiwasay.
So, yun po, Sir JP. Let me turn over the virtual floor to you.
Alright, no? So there you have it, no? Maraming salamat, Sir Butch Lejano, for sharing everything you need to know about the services ni Pag-IBIG Fund. And yun, we highlighted there as well the MP2 savings program because it's I think, one of the most popular services that you have, no? So kung meron po kayo, no, we see a lot of questions. Meron na po tayong 20 questions sa Q&A. So if you have more questions, this is the time to queue them in right now kasi later, we will have a live Q&A portion. So Sir Butch, if you can check the Q&A portion and if there are questions na you'd like to answer, yan naman na. You can identify them already. But before
Okay.
we get there, no, let's give muna Sir Butch Lejano na, no, kasi syempre medyo it was mga 40 minutes siya discuss about their services. Let's give him enough time to catch his breath and drink a cup of water. No? So while Sir Butch is doing that, let me share with you, no, why yung personal reasons ko why I love Pag-IBIG MP2. Now, Pag-IBIG MP2 is safe since it's guaranteed by the Philippine government, so risk is relatively low. So it's also a very affordable source of stable income kasi nga it provides you with yearly dividends. Then Pag-IBIG MP2 gives back a return on your savings which is considerably attractive, no, compared to other similar alternatives available, no. As I think nasa slides ni Sir Butch kanina, mga 6% yung average niya in the past 5 years. And here's the best part. Yung dividends that you earn from Pag-IBIG MP2, you get to keep all of your dividend earnings. Kasi nga, unconditionally siya namimigay ng dividends kasi nga tax-free siya. So let me repeat that, it's tax-free. Now, Pag-IBIG MP2 is very reasonable and encouraging kasi imagine, you can regularly invest na hindi pa talaga siya dapat every month, no? Every time you invest, you only need at least 500 pesos for your initial and yung mga kasunod niyo po na savings contribution. And wala din limit on how much you can save into your MP2 account. Now, Pag-IBIG MP2 is also undemanding kasi nga you can save and contribute one time, monthly, or kung kailan meron kang extra. So, very accommodating din siya kasi nga you can open multiple MP2 accounts and stick around, no? Stick around kasi later, no? I'll share to you a strategy, no, to create a passive income stream that can last a lifetime. Now, na-mention ni Sir Butch kanina that you'll need, no? It has a 5-year maturity, no, or term, no, yung natin Pag-IBIG MP2 natin. But there's a strategy wherein if you're going to apply it after some years, no, instead of getting every 5 years yung total dividends, and you can actually get it yearly. No? So, tuturo ko yan sa inyo. But first, let me share with you how you can earn additional dividend income. For example, meron akong Pag-IBIG MP2. You can also have other sources of dividend income. In this example is through stocks. So first, meron tayong tinatawag na preferred stocks. So itong mga preferred stocks, they pay fixed dividends relative sa issue price. So when you look at yung mga yields that you see there, in general, mas mataas sila kaysa sa common stocks na dividends. Tapos, natitrade din to sa secondary market, so meron din siyang potential to appreciate in price. So siguro para mas ma-appreciate natin better yung preferred stocks, we can look at San Miguel Corp Series 20 preferred shares, no, with the ticker symbol SMC20. So yung issue price niya is 75 pesos with a dividend rate of 8.59%. Now, as of February 9, no, kanina mga 2 p.m., it was at 79 pesos na, no? So meron na siyang price appreciation. Now, if nabili mo siya at that price, no, yung gross dividend yield mo up until the next optional call date will be around 8.43%. No? So that's the expected mo, no? Now, second, meron din tayong tinatawag na common stocks. Now, unlike sa preferred stocks na nagmimigay ng fixed dividends, dito sa common stocks, variable siya kasi depende siya sa profitability ng kumpanya and sa declaration ng board of directors. So as an example, we have here Globe Telecom. It closed at 1,754 pesos. No? It traded pala around that price level kaninang 2 p.m. And in the last 12 months, namigay po siya ng 100 pesos dividends per share. So if they give the same level of dividends pa rin sa next 12 months, tapos nabili mo siya at 1,754 pesos, your expected dividend yield will be around 5.7%. Now, mind you, some companies, they do not give dividends. Pero if you're in it for the long-term gains, no, price appreciation ng stocks, dito maganda, no, we can find the opportunity sa common stocks. Nandun yung potential for price appreciation. And third and last, no, meron din tayong real estate investment trust. Itong mga companies na to, they own at least 75% income generating na real estate assets. So paminsan office spaces, commercial centers, hotels, resorts. Usually sa kanila may mga 3-year track record of profitable operations. Tapos they are professionally handled by fund managers and property managers. Now, by law, no, yung dividends will come from at least 90% of the company's annual distributable income. So itong si REIT, if I got it correctly, no, parang similar siya sa structure rin ni Pag-IBIG Fund, no, kasi si REIT, it's from income generating assets. Pero si Pag-IBIG Fund, it's coming from their mga loans na mga programs nila, yung mga pinapahiram nila na pera for other people to buy their properties. No, I think at least 70% of the portfolio nila ganun. Now, similar din ata yung structure, no, parang may certain percentage din na binibigay si Pag-IBIG Fund back to the investors, no. For example, doon ka sa Pag-IBIG MP2 or regular savings, meron din silang parang dividend policy, kumbaga, na parang certain percentage must be given in the form of dividends, no. And dito sa real estate, ganun din, may law din. Dito is 90% of the annual distributable income. Now, for example, we see here si A-REIT, nag-IPO siya at 27 pesos, and for 2024, yung effective dividend yield niya is nasa 6.28%. Tapos natitrade din to siya sa secondary market, so may potential din siya to appreciate in price. Now, out of all the REITs out there sa market, we like MREIT and RCR. Yun po yung top picks namin for the REIT sector, no. So we have buy calls, no, yung research team namin has buy calls on RCR and MREIT, so you can look them up later. So again, I shared these 3 examples for you kasi pwede natin to siyang pang-diversify sa portfolio natin. Let's say meron na tayong Pag-IBIG MP2, so we're getting dividends from that already. Tapos, meron din tayong alternate source na, let's say, sa mga stocks, be it REITs, preferred stocks, or common stocks, meron din tayong dividends na kukuha sa kanila. Now, should you decide to invest in the future, we would like to let you know that with FirstMetroSec, you only need 1 account for all your investment needs. Kasi dito, you can gain access to your portfolio using your desktop, laptop, tablets, and even your mobile phones. Now, gamitin yung FirstMetroSec account, you can actually trade PSE stocks, real estate investment trust, exchange-traded funds, invest in mutual funds, unit investment trust funds, and bonds. And we're actually doing pretty well, no? Salamat naman, no, that we are being acknowledged because through the years, we were awarded to be Philippines' best online broker, best stock brokerage house, most innovative online trading platform, among others. And may mga may mga awards na we have won 6 years in a row, no? So hopefully makontinue namin siya as long as we can. And we are also grateful, no, to the Bureau of the Treasury for recognizing din yung efforts ni FirstMetroSec when it comes to strengthening yung financial literacy and inclusion to Filipinos around the globe. Kasi tinutulungan din namin sila in their aspect rin, no, si Bureau of the Treasury. Now, just to share with you, no, later, ipapakita po towards the tail end of the presentation how you can open your FirstMetroSec account. No? Essentially, download nyo lang po yung FirstMetroSec Go mobile app. then you just no, it's just like opening yung mga usual accounts using your mobile phones. And siguro later ko na po ipaplay no at the tail end of the presentation. But when the process asks you know how did you learn about us, please input their MP2 para malaman po namin that you came from this session. And by the way, yung minimum initial funding namin noon was 5,000 pesos, but now it's only 1,000 pesos. Now, so later you'll see the step-by-step process on how to open your FirstMetroSec account. So feel free to connect with us as well. Na yung main website po namin is www.firstmetrosec.com.ph. Sa social media channels, hanapin niyo lang po yung handle na @FirstMetroSec. And kung meron kayong mga updates or access concerns, you can feel free to email yung customer service namin at customerservice@firstmetrosec.com.ph. Now, I think no, we've given Sir Butch enough time to take his break. Now let's get back to our Pag-IBIG MP2 discussion. But before we call Sir Butch back to the floor for the Q&A, ito na po yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina that I hope you stay up the end of the webinar kasi I'm going to share with you this strategy that I personally use. No? And hopefully, you will like it as well na ma-apply nyo after learning about the advantages of investing or saving sa Pag-IBIG MP2. You might like this strategy. Kasi yung ibang tao, they might find yung 5-year maturity period ng MP2 to be quite long, no? Some people want to take advantage of the power of compounding kasi those are your two options. Either you'll receive the dividends annually or compounding. Siyempre, as financial literacy advocates, alam natin kikita tayo more if we use the compounding option. But some people, gusto rin nila na rather than waiting out for the 5 years, gusto naman nila ma-receive yung dividends yearly. So how do we find parang merging the best of both worlds, kumbaga? So we'll try to answer the question, how do we build a yearly passive income stream from our Pag-IBIG MP2 investment? Now, we're going to take advantage of the fact na you can actually open multiple MP2 accounts, no? Tapos we can apply the laddering strategy. Now, this is how you set it up. First, mag-open muna kayo ng MP2 account on year 1. Then, in order to maximize the potential earnings on that, make sure to choose the compounded savings option and pag-ipunan nyo po yun as much as you can. Now, on year 2, instead of continuing to contribute sa first ninyo na account, mag-open po kayo ng another MP2 account. And you can easily do this kasi nga online na siya. Noon when I was starting these strategies, as in yearly talaga ako pumupunta sa office nila. But right now, you can easily open online. Now, pag-ipunan niyo ulit yung second account niyo as much as you can, and you do the same thing again on year 3, year 4, and year 5. Now, so you're able to set up 5 accounts already. Now, I know what you're thinking. No? Parang this strategy pala will take some time, pero I want you guys to focus on the goal and just be patient. Kasi yung yearly passive income stream will start kicking in after this stage. Kasi on the 6th year, yung first na MP2 account ninyo will already mature, di ba? So both your compounded savings and dividends will be credited back to you, and this will be your first passive income after 5 years. And you'll thank yourself no, for starting 5 years ago. Now, for me guys, no, isa sa gusto ko dito sa mga medyo medium term na mga savings program or investment is that nakakapag-ipon ka, tapos hindi mo na magagalaw yung pera for the next 5 years. So, parang it's keeping that money intact, di ba? Now, after that, no, after the 6th year, you can actually reapply for a new MP2 account. Ang mangyayari dito is once nag-mature yung account number 1, whatever be the proceeds of that, ilagay mo po doon sa new na MP2 account mo sa 6th year. Now, on the 6th year, yun na ulit yung pag-iipunan mo. Then on the 7th year, your second MP2 account will also mature, and you execute the same strategy applied the previous year. So actually, guys, at this point, it's just rinse and repeat talaga, no? So continue nila yung strategy sa first account to the next 4 accounts ninyo. Okay? Now, actually, guys, no, after the 5 years, no, you've already set up your MP2 savings wherein one account will mature each year. And starting that year, no, you'll already receive yung passive dividend earnings yearly na rather than waiting for 5 years. And yan, all the hard work is done after that, no? Kasi magiging rinse repeat na lang to for the following years. Once you are able to successfully do this, nakabuild na kayo ng yearly passive income stream from your Pag-IBIG MP2 using the laddering strategy. And just to share my personal experience as well, uh, yung sa akin, so sa personal MP2 ko, I'm about to receive my first maturity, no? So I'm expecting na the next years, no, after this, I will be yearly already. So ano lang, stay the course lang, no? I know it will take some time to have that 5 years, no? But yan, tiwala lang sa strategy. And we hope, no, you learned a lot from that strategy and yung sa discussion ni Sir Butch, no? And with all the overall, no, sa overall na webinar this afternoon. And we'd like to ask for your honest opinion para malaman po namin how we can improve, no, yung market education learning experience nyo. So if you have time, please accomplish yung feedback survey form namin after this session. Now, I'm inviting as well, no, everyone to fall in love with financial wisdom kasi ngayong February 2024, dami naming engaging webinars. I hope you were able to attend many of them, no? I think we only have one free webinar available na lang for this month, that is February 28, that is Fund Smart Learning Series. But we also have a paid na learning series, yung Guided Investor Fearless Trader. And I think this month we are, for this week, we are talking about technical analysis. No? So maybe you can check that out. Punta lang po kayo sa Facebook page namin and check out all the learning sessions that we have sa FirstMetroSec and register kayo sa gusto ninyong topic. Now, you can also invite us for free and exclusive na mga learning programs and mga gamified sessions, either for your mga companies, school, organizations, or kahit mga small group of clients. All you need to do, just send us an email at marketeducation@firstmetrosec.com.ph. All right? So, I hope that's a good learning session for you guys, and I think it's now time for our live Q&A. All right? Ayan, so I thought we lost Sir Butch there, no? But hi Sir Butch. Yan.
Ay, na-disconnect ako, sorry.
Oo nga, kinabahan ako sir. Akala ko wala ka during our Q&A.
Kinabahan
And
din ako. Namatay yung internet.
okay lang Sir Butch, no? And ang dami, no? Sobrang daming interested na mga attendees natin tonight, no? So maybe we can go through the Q&A, no, or the questions one by one. So siguro I'll start it off, no?
Take care, sir.
All right. We're happy to the 52 participants who stayed, no? I hope you learn more during this Q&A discussion. So here's the first question, and maybe I'll take this, Sir Butch, no? Question from anonymous attendee. Pwede na po bang mag-invest sa MP2 via FirstMetroSec? So as of right now, no, to our attendees, no, wala pa siya sa investment options namin, no, yung MP2 right now, you can only trade stocks, you can invest in mutual funds, UITFs, bonds, no, either government or corporate na mga bonds. But for now, hindi pa po available yung MP2 sa FirstMetroSec platform. The reason talaga bakit we have a collab webinar with Pag-IBIG is that marami kami natatanggap na questions about it, and we want to be able to serve you, no, by having a special session. And when wala nang best time siguro to conduct a collab webinar with Pag-IBIG than on Hearts Day, no? Which is today. So, yan, no? Stay tuned na lang kayo guys, no? But yeah, thank you so much for attending to learn more. All right, so I'm calling back to the floor si Sir Butch, no, to answer some of the questions. And ito, Sir Butch, this is the first question. If a member dies, how will the heirs claim for the deceased member's savings? Tapos, will it also incur estate taxes?
Okay. Paano mawi-withdraw ng beneficiaries? All they need to do is to go to nearest Pag-IBIG Fund branch and if you fill out po yung application for Provident Benefits claim at i-attach yung mga kailangan na documents. For example, of course, the death claim. Kung married, of course, the marriage certificate, no? Yun, yung mga ganun documents. And makakasama ba siya sa tax ng ng estate pag siya namatay? Hindi po. Hindi rin po siya kasama sa tax. 100% of the savings ng member at at dividends ay makiklaim ng kanyang beneficiaries.
Wow, that's nice to hear, Sir Butch, no? Thank you for that question. Now here, sir, this question naman is from another anonymous attendee. Meron siyang suggestion, Sir Butch. No? Sabi niya, may I suggest Pag-IBIG MP2 to have an option for a perpetual account or with an automatic rollover of funds feature and withdrawable at any time after the initial 5 years. Is this something that Pag-IBIG is working to have, sir?
Yes, Sir John. Actually, nasa wish list na natin yan sa management natin and nasabi na namin sa boss namin and pinag-aaralan na kung paano ma-develop yung system. So,
Thank
yun
you,
po.
Sir Butch. Happy to hear that. Yeah.
Yes.
Kahit ako personally, parang I like to have that feature as well, no, na
Yes.
tipong, syempre, no, I think it's also win-win for both savers, investors, and Pag-IBIG fund. Kasi parang if they decided to roll over, at least magagamit niyo yung pera for the projects or yung mga income-generating projects ninyo. No? And lalo na pag na-automate natin, kasi pag natatanggap natin paminsan yung pera, ang dami nating naisip, no?
Nagagastos.
Nagagastos natin. So, yung mga automated features like rollover maybe can help both parties in that regard. So, happy to hear that update, Sir Butch. So, we'll keep tabs and sana matupad yung wish list. All right. So, here's another question from anonymous attendee, Sir Butch. Yung 20-year membership maturity, I think he's referring to the regular savings. Based ba daw siya sa time that the account was opened or is it based on the number of contributions?
Based po siya sa number of contribution niya. So, dapat ay may total na 240 months, no? Regardless kung gaano mo katagal siya nabuo yung 240 months. Yan. So,
Alright.
we-withdraw na siya.
Yeah. Follow-up question, Sir Butch, sa regular savings. Pwede daw po ba mag-partially withdraw sa regular savings?
Hindi po. Hindi tayo pwede mag-partially withdraw. So, kung 20 years, no, yung 20 years na sinasabi ko niya, yung value ng 20 years ay mawi-withdraw mo lahat. So, no partial. Even sa MP2 po, no partial. So, speaking of withdrawal or pre-termination sa MP2, hindi ko nabanggit kanina. A member can pre-terminate his savings kapag meron po tayong mga grounds for withdrawal na valid. For example, critical illness, death of the family member, pwede mo po yun ma-pre-terminate, no? The condition there is 100% of the principal mawi-withdraw nyo and 100% of the dividends earned mawi-withdraw nyo. Pero what if kung gusto mo siyang withdrawin ng wala lang reason, may bibilin ka lang na bagay or pang save mo somewhere, ang condition doon, 100% of the principal mawi-withdraw, pero 50% lang ng dividends na na-earn ang magbibigay sa'yo. As penalty, yung 50%, yan yung magiging penalty. Pero win-win pa rin naman. Diba? Unlike sa ibang financial institution, pag nag-pre-terminate ka, may mga penalties na madami talaga.
Yeah. So, yun, maybe siguro to safeguard from that possibility, no? Syempre, we don't want to parang cut prematurely yung mga savings and investments natin. That's why siguro I personally recommend na before we venture out to any growth na mga investments natin or savings natin, maganda to have an emergency fund, no, para may mga buffer tayo doon sa mga emergencies na nangyayari. So thank you for that, Sir Butch. Now, meron po another question from anonymous attendee. Is there a minimum amount or length of time required for the regular savings account, siguro contribution, no, before I can open an MP2 account.
Okay. Kahit isa pa lang po yung isang buwan or one contribution pa lang yung nagawa mo, pwede ka na mag-MP2 agad.
Ayan, thank you for that, Sir Butch. Ito naman, Sir Butch, no, parang from a concerned na anonymous attendee, syempre, no, we're talking about these are savings or investments that we give to Pag-IBIG Fund. No? Now, yung question ni anonymous attendee is, how efficient is Pag-IBIG when using its funds from members? No? So parang, is there a percentage ba daw na idle or yung total fund ba are deployed? So what percent of the total fund is usually idle?
Ano po, mga 90 to 95% of the fund ay lalabas talaga natin for financing yung mga benefits or yung mga loans ng ating mga miyembro. So,
Alright.
ganun kataas ang ano natin, productivity ng fund.
All right, thank you for that, Sir Butch. And here's another question. Paano po if I opted for annual payout during registration, pero I did not withdraw the dividends throughout the 5 years? Are my dividends reinvested po ba?
Ayun, good question po. Hindi po siya mara-roll over in dividends. Accounts payable po namin sa inyo yan. So naka-float lang po siya. Ayan, speaking of dividend payout, ayan, everyone, you can only choose your dividend payout option upon registration. In the middle of the term, hindi na po nyo siya pwedeng mabago. So sa start pa lang ng term ay dapat na-decide nyo na kung annual dividend payout or compounded.
Thank you for that clarification, Sir Bush. No? So it's very critical to think of those two options natin before we fill out the MP2 forms, no, to open our accounts. Now, here's another question, Sir Butch. No? So for MP2, will you receive the accumulated savings you have after 5 years on top of your annual dividends? So, yeah, clarification lang doon sa ano daw, sir. Parang when you would receive yung ininvest mo and the dividends.
Okay. Ayun, magkasabay niyo po siyang mawi-withdraw. The principal and the dividends. Yun ba yung question nung ano? Nagtanong?
Yeah, I think yun yung question niya, Sir Butch.
Mm-mm.
Alright. Yan. Here naman, no, parang comparison between MP2 and the regular savings na program niya, Sir Butch. I started funding my MP2 already, but not the Pag-IBIG regular savings. I'm still confused how it works. Is it okay for you to explain a bit how it really works, yung difference po ng dalawa? Is my MP2 savings valid despite not funding the regular savings first?
Ayun, si regular savings natin, kung ikaw po ay voluntary or freelancers, kumbaga walang employer. Kasi kung may employer po, monthly nahuhulugan yung regular savings, no? So kung ikaw ay voluntary member, kapag ka before po kayo or mag-save po kayo ulit pag pumunta kayo sa Pag-IBIG Fund, kumbaga dadagdagan yung MP2 nyo, we will require you na mag-update po ng regular savings.
All right, thank you for that, Sir Butch. No, so maybe we can we still have many questions, but medyo na overtime na tayo. No, it's already around 5:45, so maybe we can cater to the last two questions. So here's a question from an attendee: can we add contributions or top up in both the regular Pag-IBIG and MP2 via GCash? How about online banking like Metrobank?
Yes, you can top up po sa GCash and other payment channels. Yung payment naman via Metrobank, so kung siya po ay Mastercard or Visa card, yes, you can do so. Basta po doon po sa virtual Pag-IBIG kayo magbabayad po. Ililink nyo lang po yung Mastercard or Visa card niyo.
All right, so siguro the last question, apologies, no. You're very interested kasi hindi nauubos yung questions, no. Kanina we started at around 20 tapos may mga additional pa, no. So I had to filter as well doon sa regular savings and MP2 programs natin. So last question, Sir Butch, what will happen to MP2 savings if laws or terms of service change in the future? So yan.
Sorry, ano nga po yung question?
Question, Sir Butch, is ano daw mangyayari sa MP2 savings kung meron daw changes sa laws or baka may changes sa terms doon sa MP2 in the future?
Okay. So, ang MP2 natin ay nasa protected naman siya ng may sovereign guarantee naman siya. So, ayan, 100% of your Pag-IBIG fund savings or your MP2 savings will be given back to you. And for the information of everyone that Pag-IBIG Fund po ay na-award ng 11 consecutive unqualified or unmodified opinions for 11 years po yun. So, kayo po ay makakaasa na okay po ang fund natin and there will be no changes. So, walang magiging worry and maganda po ang management natin sa Pag-IBIG Fund.
All right, thank you for that, Sir Butch. No, again, as much as we'd like to answer as many more questions pa, no, but we don't want to take much of your time. It's already 5:45, so thank you so much, no, for that active Q&A. Thank you as well, Sir Butch. But before we end the webinar, sir, can you share last few words to encourage our attendees to avail of the savings program of Pag-IBIG Fund?
Ayan po, ladies and gentlemen, no, please take advantage of your pag-ibig, no? So sino bang magmamahal sa sarili mo kundi yung sarili mo lang. So start saving for your dream retirement and for your future self, no? So thank you Sir John. Marami rin po ako natutunan sa session natin this afternoon.
All right, always a pleasure for having you, Sir Butch, no, and hopefully I will get to see you in our next na collab webinar for discussion more sa Pag-IBIG MP2. So thank you so much, Sir Butch, and to all our attendees, salamat po for spending your afternoon with us and hope you'll have a wonderful Valentine's night ahead. Ingat po kayo. Stay safe.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
po. Thank you, Sir John.
Salamat, Sir Butch.
Happy Valentine's Day po sa lahat.